Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of my wonderful and juicy and delicious little subscribers out there. And how I love you all so, and I hope that you're all super duper well, super duper wonderful and super duper delicious, and that life is treating you oh so deliciously wherever you are in the world. So what do we do? 3, 2, 1. Let's see. My juicy little lads. No. Oh. You having a party? Okay. Oh, they're staying on. Thank you, little lads. You're delicious and bright. Now then, the weather in our neck of the woods in the old UK, if it's raining, it's raining. Yes, it's been raining. My delicious little babies, yes, it has. And not only that, well, there's not much wind. And, well, it's rather chilly. I do apologise to the old spinner going. Do you know what I mean? It seems like many things are on a spin at the moment, my delicious little babies. Now then, just let you know, okay, I've got a mango. I've got a banana. Sorry, my delicious babies, okay? Apparently, you know, I mean, if you look over the years, you know, I mean, they only sort of give out a couple of types of bananas, but there's many varieties. You know, my hair just keeps going. It's a bit like, for some reason, we've lost a handle on it, haven't we? In the world, my delicious little babies, I've kept mentioning over the months, haven't I? Keep a handle on things. Do you get me? Now then, let's have a look at this one, shall we? So I've also got my specs on, a glass of juice. So I'm just going to take a sip of my drink, please, and thank you. Now this juice, my delicious little babies, okay, is called multivitamin boost, okay, my delicious babies. 12 fruits with vitamin C, vitamin E and vitamin B vitamins, okay? 100% of your daily vitamin C in every glass. Yeah, I'm seeing, I've also got kiwis. I forgot to put them in the fridge. Now then, my delicious babies, see, of course, you know, you're seeing apple, banana on here, you're seeing pineapple, you know. Oh, what does that say? Let's just read that a little bit closely. Got it from the shop the other day. Helps reduce tiredness and fatigue. Now then, my delicious little babies, I've never seen that before, you know, on a juice drink. My delicious little babies, let's just have another sip, shall we? Please and thank you. You know, another ship. Now then, what else do we have, my delicious little babies? Let's have a look. Oh yeah, you're gonna like this one, my delicious little babies. You usually find them in a stew, you know, like in our good old England, okay, UK. You usually find a lot of this in a stew, which could be a meat stew, which usually involves onion, veg stock or chicken stock or beef stock, whatever you choose to do, carrots, well, anything you want to put in it really, okay? But one of the main ingredients in any stew, for any British would know, is the humble celery. My delicious little babies, yes. So, celery. Okay, my delicious little babies, so just sort of mention that. Now then, my delicious little babies. So what else we got here now then? So, I've also got my delicious little babies. It's alright, the water's going everywhere. Sometimes it muddies the waters. Do you know what I mean? Especially on my pages. Just gonna have a read, shall I? Now we've got here, just to let you know, my delicious little babies, Bitter apricot kernels. Natural and unprocessed ingredient for effective skin exfoliation. Mind you, if you turn over the packet, I'll just read it out for you, my delicious little babies. Apricot kernels. We're hearing a lot about generals, aren't we, my delicious little babies? By the way, you know the old celery would be absolutely beautiful in a dip. I'd say either a cheese, like a soft cheese, or a chilli dip. Okay, my delicious babies. Now then, let me proceed. You know, for ones who maybe do not quite like the taste of it, because it is an acquired taste. Apricot kernels are the seeds found inside apricot pits. These kernels have a bitter flavour and can be used in culinary, okay, sorry about that, my delicious babies, applications, such as baking and cooking. Once they have been cooked or undergone heat treatment, to eliminate the high amount of, what does that say? Bardroxamic acid, also known as amygdalin, and vitamin B17. Now then, this is interesting, my delicious little babies, because many would know that, okay, I'm just using a different example now, my delicious little babies. This is a completely different example, okay? So, vegetables, okay, and I know there are many who would just munch on a raw vegetable, okay? And there we are, it keeps their systems healthy, like broccoli or anything like that now, or chomping on a, you know, like a carrot, okay? But with anything, or cabbage, anything like that. But once you boil it, say for example, if you overboil it, okay, well, you can still drink the juice, yes, but I do not feel that you're getting the best out of it. So maybe when you have something crunchy, do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? Anyway, like I said, just an example. Our apricot kernels are natural and raw, so raw again, making them suitable as a natural exfoliating ingredient in skincare products. Yes, look at that. When others were using something else, ends with chrome. My delicious little babies, due to their slightly abrasive texture, they can be used in homemade face scrubs to promote new skin growth by removing the old dead cells on the surface. The exfoliation process can help rejuvenate the skin and leave it feeling smoother and refreshed. The simple ingredients here, my delicious little babies, look at that. Not very often you see this. Apricot kernels, that's it. So you have not got, you know, there we are. Vitamin E contributes to the protection of cells from oxidative stress. Look at that, my delicious little babies. Store in a cool, dry place. Once open, reseal the bag. Not suitable for those with a nut allergy. So why do we think, my delicious little babies, that one's getting nut allergies in the first place? My delicious little babies, I'd say that whoever it was in the world wanted to put something out, shall we say, to make somebody allergic to something. It's like I've just spoke to one of my beautiful and delicious dear friends this morning, you know, before I come on my camera, my delicious babies, and she turned around and said to me, she said, like, years before, because she's over 60, God love her, she's in her early 60s, oh, God bless her, how I love her, so I love all my beautiful, delicious, dear little friends, so they're all so beautiful, they're little beauties, God bless them, okay? And what it is that she was actually saying, like, years ago, you could walk out in the rain. Do you see what I mean? But she said, but when she walked out in the rain, it's like she felt like she couldn't breathe. It's a really strange thing. I said, yes. Do you see? My delicious little babies, okay? So, yes, I got this online. Okay, my delicious little babies, yes, very interesting. But of course, you know, like I said, you can use it in cooking and other things, okay? Or I should imagine, because they're rather hard, you can maybe soften them and maybe put them with something. You know, myself personally, because I'm not really into baking, to be honest, and my beautiful dear little Nana Bear. Oh, how I love them both so, Nana and Grandad. And my dear dad, okay, tried to get me into the old flipping, you know. If I knew you were coming, I'd have baked a cake. How'd you do, how'd you do, how'd you do? No, I love me savoury. Do you see what I mean? But maybe I could circ these now, a little bit like chickpeas, kidney beans. Do you see what I mean? My delicious babies, okay? And maybe soften them. Do you see what I mean? So that maybe you can mix them with a drink or something. Much more palatable, okay? But for others, maybe they may just enjoy cooking. Anyway, one more sip of my multi-vitamin boost, please and thank you. Now then, just another quick video today, my delicious babies, because I've got my beautiful and delicious dear little friend Kaz coming today, okay? So chances are, I wasn't going to ask her actually if she wants to come on a video. Do you understand what I mean? Because we just like to, there we are, we just like to have a catch up and a talk, you know, but from time to time, we'll do a video, my delicious babies. Anyway, let me go on to the first one. Yes, this is a new one, my delicious little babies. I have a feeling that I'll be looking at this one again, and like with any of them, my delicious little babies, not in that way, not in that way, not at all. This one is on old YouTube, my delicious little babies. Now then, it should read bear as in B-A-R-E. Bear as in your bear, okay? Not like a bear, okay? My delicious little babies, anyway, they're not scary. Bear Britain audits. Bear Britain audits, okay? My delicious little babies on old YouTube in the old space bar. Please and thank you. This uploader happens to have 65.8 thousand subscribers. My delicious little babies, 65.8. Now the video should read, very interesting, there we are, this video. Okay, my delicious little babies, and I'm just letting you know, for the ones who, there we are, do not live in Birmingham, in our Brummyland, in the old UK, what is going on here, okay? Because as we know, there's Birminghams in different parts all over the world. Are you following me, my delicious little babies? I've mentioned this before. The video should read illegal migrants working for, yeah, you got it, Deliveroo and Uber Eats. Yeah, we see them all the time on the bikes. In brackets, court leaving hotel. Yes, my delicious little babies, okay? Because it seems to me your man there, who is a journalist, your man there appears to have a problem, you know, like he would have liked to have gone into the hotel. I've watched 3/4 of it, but I just needed to get the video out, okay? But it seemed that security and that was rather reluctant to let him in, if you know what I mean, my delicious little babies. There we are. I wonder why that is. My delicious little babies, I wonder why that is. Always have a little think. Do you see what I mean? Well, if you have to think, it means no. Spare a thought with your old noddle. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? So I'll just repeat that again, shall I? Illegal migrants working for Deliveroo and Uber Eats. In brackets, court leaving hotel. Yes, very interesting actually, because there's an awful lot, there we are, going on in old Brummyland. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? You know, ones that other ones do not want, ones, there we are. Do you know about? Okay, my delicious little babies, yes. Very large building, you know, one of these old-fashioned buildings, you know. But it seems that, and then he spoke to one, you know, towards the beginning. He said, I'm not to speak English. Yes, I've experienced that, my delicious little babies, a number of times actually in my life, okay, where, you know, they do not, there we are, speak English. No speak English, okay? Well, if you haven't spoke English or you do not know English, then what have you just said? No speak English. There we are, my delicious babies. Does that make any sense to you? Ding, ding, dong, dong. I don't think so. I would call it more selective. There we are. I'm not to speak English. Do you see to me, my delicious babies? I've got nothing against anyone. Anyway, I'm not even going to go down that road. Anyone who knows me. We are. Anyone who knows me. So I'm not even going to go there. You know, I get sick and tired of this bullshit with all this flipping racism and everything. I'm just sick and tired of it, okay, my delicious babies. So I'm not even going to go there, okay? Next one, my delicious babies. So the rest of them are on BitChute. There's only another 3 on BitChute and 1 separate, okay, which I'll leave till last. Okay, my delicious babies. So this is on BitChute, a search engine of your choice, my delicious babies. Just scroll down, news and politics, bang, you're on there. Okay, my delicious babies. Now then, I've mentioned these before, my delicious babies. Strange news. Yes, there we are, strange news, okay? This uploader happens to have 5,871 subscribers, my delicious little babies, 5871. Now then, let's just tell you what you should be looking for, just so that you know. That's the uploader, okay, please and thank you. The video should read, okay, the WEF, which means World Economic Forum, okay, my delicious little babies. The WEF globalists wants to be putting some form of price on water, in brackets, to kill the poor. So I'll just repeat that again, shall I, my delicious little babies? The WEF globalists wants to be putting some form of price on water, in brackets, to kill the poor. Yes, my delicious little babies. So yes, ticking these off as I'm going along, my delicious little babies. Well, there we are, there we are, ding, ding, dong, dong, there we are, known about this, okay? What they're doing is they're trying to find everywhere. And if that even means, let's just say, poisoning the water, which they've been doing a long time, okay? But I'm talking about something, there we are, far more serious, okay? There's a lot more to this, okay? But this actual video here, I think is about 59 seconds long, if that. And the other one that you're looking at, the first one that I mentioned, I think is about 30 minutes long. Anyway, so yes, so there we are. They're just done saying it. They're trying to get everyone, every which way how. There we are. That's what they're trying to do. That doesn't mean no, my delicious babies. Now then, next one. And this one, I think, is about 3 minutes something. This is also on BitChute, my delicious babies. This uploader happens to have 890 subscribers, my delicious babies. So just a little baby, God bless. But I'm sure that there we are, their numbers will creep up. 890. And the uploader is called Next Ton Thea. I'll just spell it for you, my delicious babies. Yeah, we've got a next, haven't we? Next 1982 estimated. Anyway, are we having a party? NEXTONTHEA. Okay, my delicious babies. I've never seen this one before. I'm sure there we are. It'll probably be a little bit of a one-off, if you know what I mean. I'm pretty sure it will be. Anyway, my delicious babies, the video should read Schwab, you know, that Klaus twat Schwab, okay? My delicious babies, Schwab giving up freedom. That's it. I'll just read it for you again, shall I? My delicious babies, just repeat. We having a party. Schwab giving up freedom. Yes, you see what it is. What's happening here, my delicious babies, okay? So, as an outsider, there we are looking in. You can see, there we are, what the crack is, what's going on, okay? Yes, you can, okay? So they're trying to find a way, okay, that it's like they're trying to be bossy boots, but at the same time, they're knowing, there we are, that too many are waking up, so they're having to use things a different way, but they're still trying to put their authority across. Do you see what I mean? Like, eventually, we are going to comply. Well, you PRRCK, Klaus Schwab, I'm done telling it on my camera now. F off nicely. Go about your own business in your little Switzerland. Dominating your little flipping Swiss, yes? Mind your own effing business, okay? Talk on your little stage that you do, okay? Because you ain't going to get nowhere, you flipping PRRCK. F off nicely. Okay, I'm telling you now. You flipping pleb and flipping Egypt, little flipping muppet puppet that you are, okay? So, you know, they talk about this flipping bill coming in and everything. Yes, it is important, but at the end of the day, I get mine in. There we are. Big time, big time. Do you know what I mean? You can F off nicely. Put it this way, my delicious little babies, yes? He's a little man in a little suit, and you can imagine him, you know, sat at the table. He's one of these, what I would call these, just looking at his birth trace, makes you, there we are, makes you feel physically like you want to project. You know what I mean? Like, you can imagine, you know, say if he had a turkey leg or something like that, he's like, flipping pig. And I love, God bless the beautiful little pigs. You know what it is? It's a flipping insult to little pigs. Sorry, little pigs. You know what I mean? But that's what he is. He sits there eating full and plenty. You know what I mean? Thinking probably in his own little study, thinking that he's effing important. You're not effing important, you twat. F off nicely. That's what I gotta say. The same with all of them. F off effing nicely. And if more did that, there we are, my delicious babies. There are plenty out there. God love you all. But let me tell you, then if more got together, you know what I mean? We F them out. Do you know what I mean? They'd be rolling, boot them out and be done with it. And I'm going to keep saying it all over the world, okay? Because the way I see things is very like this. Once, there we are, we get rid of this shit, then that's, there we are, is the end to our problems. Do you see? End of. Get rid of the shit. And I don't care anyway. No, I don't. Anyone who knows me knows I do not, okay? I'm just done saying it. You know, maybe the next time when he eats, watch he doesn't choke on his flipping meal now, and the other ones get lockjaw so you cannot flipping eat again, you piece of shit. Because that's all that you've been doing, is flipping eating from us out here. F off nicely. Next one, my delicious little babies, okay? Yes, I flipping do. I have my say. I'm a woman with a view. I have, there we are, my effing view. Okay, my delicious little babies. Now then, the final one on BitChute before I go to our delicious little last one. Okay, my delicious little babies. This uploader happens to have 2,356,000 subscribers. My delicious little babies on BitChute. So 2356, okay? Now, I mentioned this uploader before, my delicious little babies. Yes, many times, okay? Sean Weavers, my delicious little babies, okay? Now, this video should read, here we go. Elon, yes, you know, that twat as well, okay? Like I said, with any of them, they may be suited and booted, little men, little women in little suits, with loads of ka-ching, okay, pounds, shilling, pence, dollars and change, because they seem to go, there we are, wherever they can go. Do you see what I mean? Just to flipping scrounge and teeth off others. There we are, get it right, okay? You see the way they're going everywhere, you know, if you had it on a map, you know, you'd see them flying here, there and everywhere. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Just so that they can teeth off everybody else, there we are, okay? Well, anyway, Elon dresses up as Egyptian god, Egyptian god of the underworld, yes, as he pushes forward to put brain chip in humans. Yes, my delicious little babies, I'm going to repeat this once again, shall I? That I've been done, there we are, talking about, where you already know, I've known years ago about the chips in the bloody hands, which was with the bloody Swedish. I keep saying it. Anyway, my delicious babies, I'm not shouting at you, I'll just get very passionate sometimes. I'll just repeat again, shall I, my delicious babies? Elon dresses up as Egyptian god of the underworld as he pushes forward to put brain chip in humans. Okay, my delicious little babies, yes. And of course, this now leads me, okay, your man there, you know, is done saying it, okay. Sean Weaver's, God bless us, uploaded from obviously another uploader. Now then, my delicious little babies, finally, this is on our lovely davidicke.com, okay, my delicious babies, davidicke.com, okay, my delicious babies. Oh, how I love him so, and his dear little sons. Not in that way, okay. The point is, it should read, okay, search engine of your choice, my delicious little babies, davidicke.com, and the video should read davidicke.connector here and no further. Okay, my delicious little babies, here and no further. Okay, so now I'm going to close my book. Now then, just to let you know, my delicious little babies, okay, that's everything, isn't it? There's nothing else to report, you know, just a little bit of dirty water, you know, before you clean the old celery. Just a little bit of dirty water dropped on my page. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies, yeah? And one of the blobs went to that Schwab. Do you know what I mean, my delicious little babies? What was the other one? Where did that go? Governments, yeah? Okay. My delicious little babies, yes. And, you know, dirty water. You know, when there's putrid, the piece of shart, okay? All the putrid governments around the world. Who are the Muppets, puppets, little, you know, little lackeys they have, somebody else. We know her, okay? Well, you know, just like there we are, want to chuck dirty water. See how I stumbled then, dirty water in our bird races, yes. Well, let's just say maybe they'll get a lot more. I'm not inciting anything. Maybe they'll get a hell of a lot more than dirty water. There we are, in their bird races. Anyway, my delicious baby, so I'm just going to pop it over there. Now then, just let's say to you, my delicious little babies, so listening to our lovely David Icke and his lovely dear little son, dear little Jamie, right? The fact of the matter is, you see, with David, okay, he's absolutely flipping banging, you know, and he explains at the beginning. Anyway, I've heard years of videos, okay, God bless their beautiful dear little souls, yes, okay. And he's been done saying it. At the start, he could not even fill a phone box, sorry. Okay, my delicious babies. But then, as time went on, you know, and he has done 34 years, God bless his beautiful dear little soul, that he's done telling everybody GC, and he talks about lots of different things. Anyway, so let's just have one more sip of my lovely multivitamin drink, juice. My delicious babies, please and thank you. Yeah, he talks about, who's he talk about? Elon Musk, you know. Because even I've noticed, my delicious babies, there we are, a long time actually, how much, you know, ones, there we are, seem to worship Elon Musk. Yeah, thinking that he's a saint. Let me tell you, my delicious babies, your man there's no saint. Are we having a party? Seems that he does, doesn't it? Because I've known about this, there we are, a long time with the Starlink, with everything, with the brain chips, with everything. Do you say? All that he is, okay, I've said it before and I repeat it again, he's a front man for something else. There we are. I'm just done saying it, but what he does, it's like a wolf in sheep's clothing. They draw you in, okay, so that there we are. You can be suckered, isn't it, now, okay? But because you got so many, I think, oh, how wonderful it is to be on flipping Twitter, because that's what I'll always call it, my delicious babies. If anybody has not got the message by now, ding, ding, dong, dong, where it went to X, do you see, my delicious babies, then how can we help anybody? That's all I can say, okay? But yes, I mean, he still censors, and there's still some who cannot go on Twitter. So what is that saying now? And that's a man who would spend, what, X amount of millions on, there we are in a party. Spend X amount of millions, okay, to buy a site. So correct me if I'm wrong now. So if he's buying a site, then really, why can he not let others back on? There we are, ding, ding, dong, dong. Is it not common sense? There we are. That's all I'm asking, my delicious babies. But of course, when others are just wanting lights off, when others are just wanting to make sure that they're on there, doesn't matter who it is, my delicious babies. I'm not just pinpointing one or two. No, I'm not. I'm talking about anybody on the planet. The fact of the matter is, my delicious babies, he's no friend of yours. And once one's out there we are, and over the months have been done saying it. Once others out there, one's out there, my delicious babies, ding, ding, dong, dong, understand this now. There we are. We're on the same song sheet. Do you see? He's no friend to nobody's. Let me tell you now, he's not. Okay, he's putrid. There we are. He's wicked. He's conniving and lower, there we are, than a snake's belly. And I personally cannot stand the man. Okay, but others, they want to advertise a business, or they simply just want to have a flipping chinwag on old Twitter. Well, let me tell you something, my little babies, about your man there, because he's no gentleman, let me tell you. Okay, he too is having his strings. There we are, muppet puppet twat that he is, been pulled by somebody else. So it doesn't matter how much ka-ching he's got. Who on earth would ever want to be his friend or wife? Because like I said months ago, flip me, one of his wives, he flipping sent her where she flipping started off one flipping colour flipping hair and flipping ended up all flipping colours of the bloody rainbow. That's how your man there sent her. He's like, what was it that I watched some time ago, years back? He's very particular, like he's very dictatorial, you know, to his, if he's in a relationship, there we are with his woman then. Do you see what I mean? Okay? Somebody like him would not last 5 minutes with me, my delicious babies. I've been down flipping roads in my life, and in the end, there we are, flipping got rid of what I wanted to get rid of. There we are. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? And God bless any of his flipping wives. There we are, for flipping getting rid of him. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? Who would want to lie next to that? Putrid. And then, of course, you got Richard Brand, haven't you, my delicious? Oh, he's another one. Make your flipping skin crawl. Do you understand what I mean, Matt? Yeah. Make his skin crawl. Who'd want to wake up looking at those flipping blooming... It's like even with Russell Brand, he looks like a psychopath, you know, in his eyes. He's got that kind of look. Whereas others, there we are, see him as a guru. Do you see what I mean? Just like that putrid flipping Elon Musk, you know, they see him as some sort of, oh, let's worship. And then you've got, what's his name, Joe Rogan. Do you see what I mean? Who, there we are, seems to be in the club. Do you see what I mean, my delicious baby? See, you have to look at things. You got Jordan Peterson, yeah, he's another little twat. Like I said, months ago, I felt sorry for, you know, when I very first seen him, I thought, oh, I feel sorry for you, you know, crying. But when you see what he really is, okay, he's not a very nice man at all, my delicious little babies, okay, and he's even further not a nice man since he's been, there we are, caught in the net. Do you see what I mean? So him, Joe Rogan, all of them, there we are, little muppets and puppets. There we are, do you see, for everybody out here. But once others can see this now, okay, my delicious babies say yes. And, you know, what else was it our dear David talking about? Yes. And he was talking about Andrew Tate as well, yes. You see, this is the thing, okay. With me, I listen to the videos, okay? I form, there we are, my own opinion. I come to my own conclusion, and then I decide what I feel and think. But to me, yes, our lovely David Art, God bless him. And our lovely Jamie Art, God bless them both. Oh, so lovely. Not in that way, not in that way. But, you know, they're having a conversation. It's a common sense, there we are, conversation. And at the same time, there we are, it's calling out what it is. There we are. Do you see, my delicious babies? Like me, I mean, I do not want to see anybody, this is a separate thing now, I do not like to see anybody wrongfully, you know, imprisoned or anything like that. No, I don't. But at the same time, you know, you can agree with some things and disagree with others, but when others need to, there we are, ding, ding, dong, dong, get it into their noddles now, that they're too, there we are, being controlled as well, no matter how much they say that they're not. The fact is, my delicious babies, there we are, they are. Do you say, my delicious babies, okay? So it's well worth a listen, my delicious little babies, well worth a listen. to our lovely David Icke and Jamie Icke. Do you see? My delicious babies. And very lastly, thecrowhouse.com, our lovely, not in that way, our lovely little Mexican. Well, he's put out his latest video, okay? But I went to click on an old BitChute anyway. I'd probably have to go on the actual site. His actual site, God bless him, because it comes up as, you know, incites hatred or something like that. Gee, so to me, my delicious baby, which of course we all know, there he is, a crock of flipping effing chat. Anyway, so that's the end of my video, so please give a listening ear. Please take care of yourselves, my delicious babies, and please try to take care of others, okay? And please, a crunch, crunch, an apple a day keeps the doctor away, just like a smile a day keeps the doctor away. And if you like me, a moan a day keeps the doctor away, my delicious babies, okay? Sending each and every one of you peace, love and harmony in each and every one of your lives, okay? And may your beautiful little selves and your beautiful little families all be fully protected, okay? And please give a pat on the back, a shake of the old hand to some family members, to some friends, to some work colleagues, and please tell them that they're super duper wonderful, super duper juicy, and super duper delish, and that you love them so, okay? And wherever you are in the world, have a super duper time. You only get one life. Okay, my delicious babies, you just look after yourselves now. And if you do happen to stumble across my video, okay, you know, I'd just like to say thank you for listening. Okay, my delicious babies, so much love. God bless. Take care. Bye-bye.